Hi and hello fam, Kristina Weeds from the 420fam.com. I hope you guys are staying stony and feeling great. It is a beautiful day outside. I have some really interesting information, and as someone who is a resident from New Jersey, this is kind of exciting. Our medical bill that we have in place really isn't that great. It really only helps people who are terminally ill. It doesn't necessarily recognize mental illness as a reason for medical marijuana, which really sucks as someone who suffers with depression and anxiety, and I also deal with PTSD. But they have or are discussing a new 60-page bill that they are looking to release in 2018 when Chris Christie's out of office, which is fucking awesome because this man has said a number of times, keep sending me bills and I will continue to veto them. So, Senator Nicholas Scutari, I believe that's how you pronounce his last name, has come up with a bill and is putting actually the finishing touches on it, which will legalize marijuana recreationally. And this is because he wants to get the drug dealers off the streets, which is awesome. So not only does he want to get the drug dealers off the street, that means they want to make this marijuana affordable for the people trying to get their hands on it. Because if I can go get it for $10 in the street, why am I going to go to a dispensary and spend $20 on it? Really, it's so easy to get around here on the streets. It's kind of scary because you don't know what you're getting. You hope that it's clean and you hope that you can trust the people that you're getting it from, but it's a shame. It's a shame that it's not as accessible as it should be. So, this bill actually is looking to, if we legalize recreationally, we're looking at over 300 billion in tax revenue, or I'm sorry, 300 million back in tax revenue. I'm sure it's actually in the billions because it's a cash crop and everyone wants their hands on it. New Jersey has such an opioid problem right now that it's stupid not to let these people have marijuana instead. It could save lives. I myself have lost a number of friends to opioid addiction, and I know that had they gotten the proper help and had they had the proper accessibility to marijuana, they may still be here. And it's a shame and it's sad, and my heart goes out to any other families going through that or any other friends that have lost their friends. I know what you're going through and I know how hard it is, and that's why we continue to talk and keep the topic going. Never stop talking, never stop fighting, never stop voting. Your voice is important. That being said, this bill is looking to, like I said, get rid of drug dealers, so they would like to make it more affordable. The stipulations of this bill would be that you would have to be 21 or older to buy and possess. Totally understandable. You are only allowed to purchase and possess up to an ounce of flower, like the buds, and you are also allowed to have, I believe, 1 pound of infused products. That being said, towns actually are allowed to opt out of having marijuana establishments in them, and there's no home growing. So there's good and bad. It's a work in progress, but it's something, and it's great that I get to be a part and see that my own state and my own home is doing something like this, or at least thinking about and fighting toward doing something like this, which means that your home could too. It's not impossible. We're all gonna get there, and we're all gonna have access to it. They say that already 20% of the United States population are medical patients, and that's the legal medical patients. That's not the people that have to cross borders and hide and try to get their hands on and sneak their medications. These are people that are on the books. That's 20% of the United States population. We're continuing to grow. They're seeing our numbers. They're seeing that this plant's revolutionary. It's revolutionary, and they've known, and they're just continuing to hide it from us, but not anymore. Yes. Had to take a toke for that. That's fucking awesome. So this bill is actually based off of the bill that Colorado started out with. So you'll see a lot of similar things. It's things that are still having their final touches put on. Nothing is set in stone yet. But we're getting somewhere, guys. We are fucking getting somewhere. Congrats to New Jersey. 2018 will be our year. Chris Christie, get the fuck out of office. We're done with you. We never needed you, and we're especially done with you. Goodbye. That being said, guys, I hope you have a stony fucking day, and I hope that you guys stay safe out there and you can get your hands, you and your family, and whoever you know that needs it, can get your hands on good, clean marijuana, cannabis, hemp, whatever you need. I have actually been considering trying, this is a little side note, I do apologize. I have myself been considering trying, it's called Charlotte's Web. It is the hemp strain that you'll see in all the Facebook videos, the magic one that they put the drop and minutes later they're feeling so much better. I myself have been looking into it, and if you deal with any kind of chronic pain or depression, anxiety, epilepsy, really anything, it is a little expensive, but it's worth it. It's really worth it, guys. I hope you learned something. I hope that you guys are as excited about this possible new bill as I am. I'm going to take one more bong rip with you, and I'm going to get going. And I hope you guys are gonna stay stony with me. Alright, have a good one. Talk to you guys later.